Hello, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we discuss, everything that we talk about is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App is $Michael US. Also, check out my website, www.250gemstones.com.co. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Real quick, take care of some business. My single is out now, Michael T. Porter, To Be Great, on this channel now. Check out that video, search that video. I got more music on the way, working on it, y'all. I'm cooking up some great stuff for y'all, great stuff. I'm finna start doing more promotions, more marketing, and start doing more premieres, giving y'all ahead of time. I got over 700 subscribers over here. Can your boy get at least half? So it's coming up with ways to get you guys engaged, so you guys be on alert. Notifications, especially all this music about to drop. Notifications. I need you guys to hit those notifications. Notifications, please, please, please. So when these videos drop, my journalism drops, when we cover all of our favorite artists, you'll get the scoop. And when I drop my music, you get the scoop. So hit that bell, Let's go. 1090 Jake and Wack 100 going at it. They beefing over who is the biggest snitch in hip hop. I said them niggas is neck and neck. Them niggas is neck and neck. 1090 Jake and Wack 100. I got a video I'm gonna play y'all. It's my reaction to 1090 Jake and Wack 100's beat. 1090 Jake is on Vlad. I can't play the video, give y'all some audio, because Vlad comes into black culture, comes into the black scene, comes into the darkest part of the forest. He gets all that money from the niggas, but he won't let a nigga get the money from him, because he'll copyright your nigga ass. Vlad TV will copyright your nigga ass. Hell, probably get your channel shut down. But he can come to hip-hop, black music, and get all this goddamn money. I am so glad Boosie is getting, Boosie says he's getting $500,000 an episode. I hope that Boosie gets 700K, $1 million an episode. I hope get everything you can, Boosie, boo. Get all that money from that goddamn Jewish white boy. Get all that goddamn money. But play this video, excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna play this video, and we're gonna get right to it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, similar.
Wack picks and choose.
Y'all listen to this. Y'all listen to this.
You know, I did an interview with Game that he showed up at, then I did an interview with him.
I can't play the video because I don't get no copyright. But it's a short clip. I ain't gonna try to talk too much. I'm trying to get through this BS as quick as I can. I'm gonna tell you why it's BS. I'm going to get to it as fast as I can, y'all. But if this nigga hit me with a copyright, I'm gonna have to take it down, y'all. So, cause I need to get that paper. Ain't gonna work for free. But I might leave it up. I don't know. I really love y'all. I love my fans. But let me be quiet. I'm gonna play this for y'all. And Wack 100 versus 1090 Jake. These two snitch ass niggas who hang around snitch. All they do is snitch on their own other snitches. Let me be quiet, man. Whew.
Himself. And now me and him communicate and everything else like that. So Wack is not crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's not reckless. He's intelligent. He's mature. You can work things out with Wack, you know, if you talk to him. So what exactly is the issue with you and Wack?
I don't know. It first started when I said something about 6ix9ine, and then
what's up with these white boys trying to sound black, bro? What's up with these white boys trying to? You know what I'm saying, Vlad? You know what I'm saying? You got this nigga 1090 Jake. I call him a nigga not because his skin color, because he ignorant as hell. It's crazy. Let me be quiet.
And the latest thing was the BG situation.
Well, didn't he expose the BG situation?
He popped it off, and then I found more to it. So he had some paperwork. Me and him actually spoke. He had some paperwork. I had more. He didn't know that BG actually took the stand in the grand jury. That was something that I found. And he wanted things presented a certain way. I presented it in a different way. I think that he wanted me to do to BG what I did to King Yella. And then,
I mean, they why do y'all care what BG doing? BG is out. Listen, he pretty much saying 1090 Jake got all this paperwork on King Yella. So what that make you if you all in this man business? You a messy ass nigga. I'm messy, but it's my job. Messy in the sense of we just having fun. I have fun with y'all. You know, we just being messy. We just talking mess. Y'all be talking shit in my comments. I love every minute of it. I am grateful for the platform, but they're messy. Their type of messiness get people killed. That's the difference. I'm messy, but it's just me and y'all. Me and y'all, we just having fun. We just talking mess about certain topics. Their type of mess, you calling a gangster a snitch in New Orleans? This man could have got somebody hurt. He calling King Yella, so he pulling paperwork on King Yella, just 1090 Jake, pulled paperwork on King Yella, exposing King Yella as a snitch. That's a horrible thing. Even though King Yella doesn't bang like that anymore, that's still your reputation. His whole reputation is being a man, standing on principles, yada, yada, yada. And then you got this white boy calling you a snitch. This is his line of work.
And that wasn't it, too. He got into it with LA rapper, I think, Big Sad 1900, where he said Big Sad snitched. And, you know, I looked into it and I didn't agree, so I didn't cover it. And that basically ended whatever me and Wack, you know, that temporary, we were all right, that pretty much ended that. Cause I'm not gonna do what someone, if I don't agree with it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not somebody's do-boy, I work for me. Your opinion isn't mine. And I'm not gonna change my opinion just for you. So that's more or less where it's at.
Well, because you guys kind of do the same thing to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the same thing. 1090 Jake and Wack 100 wipe they ass with this culture we call hip-hop. Bringing in a whole nother genre of energy. I don't know what this is, but they're in both line of work snitching and hanging around snitches.
Right?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I
But
mean, similar.
Wack picks and chooses too, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, but as we figured out, pretty much everybody does that.
I mean, can you guys talk it out and get past your differences?
Now Vlad tries to be a peacemaker. I can't stand this dude, bro. This dude is probably one of the worst, the most messiest dude you can find. I'm talking about Vlad. He comes as an agent of chaos, and then he tries to be a peacemaker. Agent of chaos in the day, no, agent of chaos at night, peacemaker in the daytime. It don't work like that, bro. You in all kind of messy stuff.
Or do you think that y'all just don't rock with each other?
Yeah, we probably could. I mean, I asked Adam to sit us down on the table before. I asked them if they want to do a podcast in Florida together. But, I think we do more numbers having an issue. So, if that's what it is, fuck it.
I mean, you know, if you guys want to sit down on Vlad TV, I could probably make that.
See, and let me be cool. Real quick. I know y'all.
His manager, Wack 100, got into it.
Nigga pissed me off. He got me. He's saying he wants 1090 Jake and Wack 100 to get together because it will be big numbers for him. So the reason why Vlad causes beef, he gets paid off the beef, and he gets paid when people come together and sing Kumbaya. He getting paid both ways. He get paid for chaos. He get paid for peace. Well, you heard what the nigga said? Well, y'all can come on my platform, and I cannot pay y'all for the interview, but it'll help me out. It's almost over, y'all. Let me be quiet.
LAPD there, who's the biggest gang of them all, in the room.
No,
Make sure
I don't
nothing
want
stupid
police
happens.
security. I want my own security in there.
You could bring your own security, he can bring his security, and I'll have my security. You know what I mean? But I'll have LAPD there, who's the biggest gang of them all. You know what I mean? That all the other gangs will bow down to, right?
That'd be a crazy
All the other security guards will go, you know, your guys don't have helicopters and battering rams, and you know what I mean, like tank.
So yeah, this dude, he's laughing at all this stuff. Security guards, snitching. Man, I'm done with this video. But pretty much, it was over BG. 1090 Jake and Wack 100 disagreed on how to present BG's paperwork. And I'm going to be quite honest, I'm disgusted at where hip-hop is. Can I give y'all my opinion? Can I give y'all, let me straighten up. Can I give y'all my opinion? Right here. Can I give y'all my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. I get so disarrayed listening to, we got two white men profiting big time off black culture. Don't get me wrong, niggas profiting too, but we supposed to. It's nigga shit. Me personally, I'm black, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna stand on it. Blacks have never been given a space to where we can just call our own. Because every time a black man calls his own, he's a racist now. This is a new thing. Calling their own far as, you know, when Lord Jamar said Eminem is a guest in hip hop, Eminem admitted, and I'm an Eminem fan. He said, yeah, I am a guest. And then he had some slick words talking about something about, if I'm a guest and you something in my mansion, somebody's mansion, like he had a little wordplay with Lord Jamar. But Eminem, you got your 1090 Jakes, you got your Vlad TV. They come and they're not even pushing the culture because they're not of the culture, right? Our culture, God, humanity, black excellence, building up the men, building up the women, having fun, getting money, being kind to when talking about black people first. We have to do these things first because this is our music. Rock and roll, blues, hip hop. This is our music. All the way back to the African drums. This is our music. Right? And even Vlad said he's a guest. Damn right you a guest. But what I'm saying is not so much their skin color, it's their intentions. And I can't even say it's their skin color because, in my opinion, because I'm an artist, Wack is probably the worst because that's a brother. Like, Wack is shifting. I mean, hip-hop is already watered down. It's already blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, there's still a lot of good music being put out there. I'm talking about for the mainstream, what people think of hip-hop, this niggas in gold chains, sipping lean, and mumbling. Wack is black. He knows, unless Wack is doing something good for the community with the money he's getting, because Wack is getting that dough. So, but if he's only keeping it for himself and his gang, I mean, how does that help the culture, hip hop? You know, if he's contributing to hip hop, maybe he's starting his own awards. We want to have an actual real awards, or we can do something. We'll have a cookout. We'll have a hip hop cookout, or maybe Wack is thrown when he has security and he has police out there. We're gonna have a real big block party in Los Angeles. That would be so dope. If Wack 100, okay, he gonna be slimy. He gonna hang out with the snakes. He gonna expose niggas. He's always talking about he got all these tapes. He got tapes of Nipsey Hussle having a threesome with Laura London. Not a threesome, not a train. A train is when two men don't touch each other. They just giving this girl the business because she a freak. She can handle it. A threesome is when two men and the girl, they all touching each other. A guy going up in the other guy, this guy going up in her, and she's getting turned on by it because some girls like that. Two guys getting it all. Like, that's the type of tape Wack 100 said he had about Nipsey. Everything today is about trolling. I ain't gonna just put everything on Wack and 1090 Jake and Vlad. Like, the whole thing is about trolling. I troll too, but y'all know me, my fans, y'all know me. My channel's only getting bigger. Y'all can tell from my heart, I love music. And your music don't have to sound like mine. My music is real spiritual music. My music is real sentimental music. My music is music of war, music of God, music of getting money, music of people trying to get out their situation. My music is for people just trying to help people get through the day. And I have to remember, not everybody's gonna be like me. That's cool. But at the same time, my nigga, your whole makeup is exposing people. So hey, at the end of the day, if that nigga's a rat and if BG's a rat, BG has to live with that. And my people from New Orleans, I claim New Orleans. New Orleans, there ain't no 250 gemstones. There ain't no Rooted in the Music TV. There ain't no operation around the world. That's where I'm from. That's my people. I was raised in Cali. My daddy from the Magnolia. My people from Uptown. I love New Orleans. I love Sacramento. I'm in Dallas. I love Dallas. Them 3 cities made me. In all 3 cities, I know people need love. They need guidance. They need real men standing up and taking control, having that force. That's what I'm talking about. War. You have to get your ass in gear. So all the things I'm talking about, for as music and shifting it in a way, I'm not saying it has to be conscious rap. It could still be fun. We still gonna be talking about big booty women. They look good. You got your party rap. You got your conscious rap. You got your laid back rap. You got your money getting rap. You know, your Nipsey Hussles, your Money Man, your Big Sean. I'm talking about getting that money. You know, you have your R&B rap. Rap is for everybody. It's so many different ways you can hit it. As long as it sounds good and you put your heart into the song and the anticipation of the song blowing up. What happened to that? Just music in general. What happened to just an artist putting their heart, mind, and soul into a song, working with the sound engineers, working with even asking their friends and family, do you think that's cool? What do you think about that? Well, your voice, the octaves didn't really hit with the chords. Okay, let's run it back. Putting your heart, mind, and soul, and hopefully the world will accept your song. Where's the focus on that? These niggas is talking about other men, grown men, paperwork. Because this day and age, it just keeps getting watered down, But, you know, when I seen Wack, I'm gonna be honest, when I saw Wack 100 hanging out with Tekashi, I was like, okay, this is a money grab. Kodak Black is hanging out there. That's why Kodak Black and Boosie beefing. What you hanging out with the rap for? That's why 21 Savage and Kodak beefing. What you hanging with the rap for? 21 Savage and Boosie's on the same page. What you doing hanging around this nigga, but you a gangster? Knowing what this man is all about, knowing the message that he's putting to the youth, that you can do dumb shit and nothing's gonna happen. As long as you got money. Hell, even if you don't got money. Hell, no, even if you got a lot of money, you still can get squeezed. Look at the message he's sending to all the children of different backgrounds, not just black children, all the children of different ethnicities. Tekashi is a full-blown industry plant. Causing destruction. He's a weenie. That nigga's a weenie. The reason why I have no mercy for people who come into hip hop. I'm just talking about hip hop because hip hop deals with street elements. I have no mercy for no man, especially white men who come into our space, talk they shit, and then run behind the cops. Because here's the thing, and this is gonna sting a little bit. Hundreds and thousands of ghetto children in the United States, just in the United States. Around the world there's millions, but just in the United States, hundreds of thousands of black babies get picked on, get gunned down for stupid stuff every day. Good children get picked on in the hood. Good, decent people, just in the world in general, get picked on. That's why I say when you start loving God, you start getting right with yourself, that's when the darkness comes. And you got to defend yourself. I don't give a damn who it is. But when you're a child, you're making adult decisions. I'm not talking about just beat up. There's a lot of instances, especially like in the late 90s, early 2000s, if you wasn't so-called black, busting your gun, sagging your pants, slapping hoes, this means to be black, being angry, being pitiful all the time, feeling like a victim, you get picked on. People ready to take you out, like for real, ready to beat you up because they're so low, they're operating at such a low frequency. You just minding your business. You just excited about life. When I mean by good, there's a lot of good black children that have to go through these terrible ass neighborhoods and have to worry about the dangers out there. Like real life danger. Those children can't run to a security guard. They can't. I mean, they can call the cops, but in the ghettos is a box. Oh, some dude wanted some smoke with let's say John. John is cool, and Fred, he's an asshole. So Fred picks on John. John go to his parents or go to the police. Well, in the ghetto, you considered a punk because you didn't fight Fred. But see, that's children. Because as adults, we know you can't fight everybody because eventually your ass gonna go to jail, and then you got a record, and then you eventually it's gonna be hard for you to get a job. So good black children don't get a pass. This is what I'm saying. Good black children do not get a pass in the ghetto. Why do we allow white men to come in our shit and get a pass? I give no passes to people who come into black spaces, talk they shit, and then when blacks get on their ass, they want to run behind the police like Vlad and them. No, ain't no running. I have no mercy for people who push this snitch culture, because in the real world, you get killed. For many reasons. Everybody know there's many reasons why you get killed, because the person that you told on, they're going to go to jail. They ain't trying to go to jail. And now they're going to try to whack you so you don't go to court. There's a lot of slimy, demonic things that go on behind snitching. And if it's not properly explained to the youth, you know what I mean? These people are put here to get more black children in jail, more Latino children in jail. Vlad said everywhere Vlad go, he got security. I mean, I'm just by myself. Y'all know me. You see me, I'm mainly by myself. I'm always working. I'm grinding. But check this out. How is a person that's so infatuated with the gangster lifestyle always got police because you ain't, always got police because you ain't living right. Always got security. You ain't living right. Can't you defend yourself? This is what I mean by this man being a weasel. Vlad and every nigga like Vlad. And here's my thing. If you like Vlad, I'm not one of them niggas. If I disagree, I just disagree with the man's. I don't know these people. I'm just going off the energy he puts out into the universe. Y'all want to rock? I'm not going to condemn you for rocking. You your own person, right? But what I'm saying is, you have to have security everywhere you go. You heard what he told 1090J. You get your security, Wack get his security. Why you need all this security? This man is probably the biggest punk. I don't think a man's a punk because he steps away from the fight because he might have too much to lose. Because every man should be trying to build an empire and he has to make the move that's best for his empire. But what I'm saying is, Vlad stays in the shit for views, but when the shit gets real, he runs to the police. But the only reason why the shit came to you because you put yourself in that shit. Rick Ross had his people beat Vlad up and Vlad sued him. Vlad's going to get his security. Vlad's going to sue. Vlad will always run behind another man to solve his problems. That's what I'm trying to get at. Whether it's security, whether it's lawyers. He's always, or police, lawyers, police, or bodyguards. This nigga is always going to run behind another man. Nigga, can't you fight your own fight sometime? I understand we have to do our due diligence. Excuse me, y'all, I'm getting worked up. I understand we all have to do our due diligence as men. We can't be acting a fool, especially we got families. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, at what point are you going to go chest to chest with another man? Get the adrenaline going through your veins. Get your heart pumping, because when all that's going, you feel that feeling in your stomach. You have a heightened sense. All your senses up. It's time for war. It's time to get it in. Win, lose, or draw. Are you ever, Vlad, going to face another man face to face, chest to chest, without your damn security, without cops, without lawyers? No. Grown man running behind another man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wack 100. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rick Ross. Sad. These are the type of people who in our space. Not just black people. I say black people first because Every time black people, especially black men, want something, they keep trying to chop us down. Not every time. I say most of the time they try to chop us down. Trying to figure out what we doing. Putting their nose in our shit. Ownership. Because the reason why I say ownership, I keep pushing for black ownership, because every time black man asked for help, no one ever came. Gave us legitimate help so we can get on with life. We are on our own. That's cool. I'm up for the challenge, baby. What do y'all think about Vlad, 1090 Jake, and Wack 100? 1090 Jake is beefing with Wack 100 because he didn't present BG's paperwork the way Wack 100 wanted him to. They're beefing over another man's paperwork. Grown men. Wack is older than everybody. I think Wack's in his 50s. BG's in his 40s. 1090 Jake, I think he's late 20s, early 30s. What do y'all think about this whole snitch culture? Everybody pulling up paperwork. 250, capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.